Hey guys, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Hello everyone, I hope that I'm live right now, guys. If you guys are able to listen me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. No issues whatsoever. Okay, Jude has a particular comment. Noticed anytime we are sent attendance, it comes to as a result, but last 3 days it didn't come. See, if you have filled up the attendance, you have filled up the attendance. If you have not filled the attendance, you have not filled the attendance, irrespective of whether it is coming to your email or not. If you have filled up the attendance, it's fine. There's no issues in that. If you have not filled up the attendance, you have not filled the attendance. Do not compare it with whether it came to your email or not. Just concentrate on whether you have filled up the attendance on time or not. That is the major point of the attendance, right? Okay. Now that has been discussed, how was your day? Okay, how was your day, guys? How was your day? Please let me know. It's way too hot. Like it has rained a lot in Bangalore yesterday night and even today evening as well. It's great, but due to the rains and the heat, it has become very humid in Bangalore. I don't know if you guys are from Bangalore or someplace else. So currently I'm in Bangalore. So a quick weather report about Bangalore, right? Okay, good, fine, great, amazing. Okay, good. That's great to hear, guys. That you guys are having a good time itself, a good day itself. That's really great to hear. Okay, horrible heat caused me to sleep 50% of the day. So, Mr. Singh, that happens a lot with me as well, right? So, if I have set my mind to something, like this is something that I have learned very recently, that if before going to bed in the night itself, if I switch on my alarm and I think about just one particular thing, that tomorrow morning at so and so time I have to start recording the videos for our students, okay, or I have to complete the like solve the task that has been given by my boss. When I do that, right, I wake up on time. I don't require that much sleep, and yes, throughout the day I drink almost 1.5 liters of coffee. So that is something that is messed up. But yeah, that has happened for me, I think so, since the second year of my college. Since I got my internship and I started DevTown right away with it, at that point of time, my like the name of the name was not DevTown, it was Shape AI, right? So almost for one since the second year, yeah, end of the second year, I've been consuming 1.5 liters of coffee daily, I guess. I carry around a water bottle with me. Initially, I didn't used to have money, right? College students don't have money. So I used to carry around like a Pepsi bottle, 750 ml, with milk and coffee and just sugar mixed into it. That's it. Right now, because I have money, so I get my cook like make the entire coffee as per my like, right? Tomorrow is the last lecture. Aman Khan, absolutely, tomorrow will be the last lecture for us. We'll be completing our AI code itself in our tomorrow's class, and I think so that you guys will be able to understand it very well as well. Okay, so I have already told you guys, right, that we have started shooting the videos on Python and HTML, like the data science and the web development videos have started to be like short, right? I've told you guys that. Have I told you guys that, right? Or did I forget to tell you guys, like, what is the scenario right over here? So for students who are interested in data science, right, we'll be first releasing Python, then some projects on Python, then NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, Seaborn, that is data analytics using Python. Again, some projects in data analytics using Python. We will also be releasing Excel, Power BI and Tableau, again with projects inside of them. So that will cover up the entirety of data analytics. Then we'll be moving towards machine learning, then deep learning. Then we'll be covering up a little bit more about data wrangling along with the same, and so on and so forth. Is there any certification for that? Every particular YouTube video that we will be releasing will be certified in its entirety. You don't have to worry about that. The reason for that is I want you guys to be awarded for learning. Even if you are doing it for free, you are investing your time, right? See, there are two types of investment that I'm able to understand. One is an investment of time, and the other one is an investment of money. Even if something is free, you are investing your time right over there. So you should get knowledge, you should get experience, skill set, as well as you should be rewarded for putting up that time right over there. So yes, it is going to be certified as well. You don't have to worry about that. The only thing is that the certificates will be available for the citizens of DevTown. So whenever the videos will be releasing, if you are not a citizen of DevTown, we will be letting you guys know how to apply as a citizen of DevTown. You can get selected right over there. Again, that is also an internship. So you will be able to, and that's a free internship. So you'll be able to get a free internship certificate as a citizen of DevTown, as well as course certificates of Python and then data analytics and machine learning, deep learning, and so on and so forth. So, we will try our level best to provide all this to you guys. Okay. So I know C, C++, and Python. Do you suggest learning full stack, or it's like hold your horses? I will definitely suggest hold your horses right over there. Sir, C++ or Java syntax wise, which is easy? I prefer C++. If you are asking me, my personal preference is C++, but between C++ and Java, use whatever you like because they are the same. If you look at the syntax side by side, you will not find a lot of differences between the two. It is actually the same. Okay, in the last class, we put input by using player variable, and we used I plus player percentage 2 is equals to 0. Sir, if anyone writes 4 instead of 1 and 2, the game will also work. I think it's an error. Absolutely, yes. These type of errors are called as your end cases itself. You have to figure that out and play some if-else statements to end the game if the player is putting something else. What I will personally suggest is that if the player is entering anything above 2, make sure that the value gets converted to 2 for the player. So just put up an if statement that if player value is greater than 2, player is equals to 2. So in this particular case, you will not be having any kind of errors with your code. I hope so that helps your question, right? Okay, so how many of you guys are actually interested to become, like, you guys are in a Python and artificial intelligence bootcamp, right? I want to understand from you guys, how many of you guys are interested to become like data analysts, data scientists, AI engineers, ML engineers? Like, you are interested in the field of data science. How many of you guys are interested to build a career in the field of data science, guys? I would love to know that first of all, because I want to understand, like, you are going in the right direction or not. Because see, even though you might be interested in that, it might not be the right choice for you. Okay, there's nothing called as AI engineering, but okay, okay. Okay, you have to say data science, guys. Okay, you have to say data science. Okay, I'm able to see some of you guys are inclined towards data science side over here. Let me know what you are inclined towards, because I want to understand, like, I want to get a perspective of what is happening in the current scenario itself, because as a mentor, if I'm not able to guide you guys properly, then there's no point in that, right? So, okay, so many of you guys are interested in data analysts and data scientist positions. What about the rest of you guys? What about the rest of you guys? You guys are interested in full stack, or what is the scenario? Let me know what you are interested in. I would love to know a little bit more about you. Okay? I would love to know a little bit more about you. My aim is to build great robots. That's okay. I'm interested in Java full stack developer. Sunil, I will definitely suggest against that. Definitely, I'll suggest against that. Okay, a lot of people are interested to get into full stack development as well. That's good. AI engineer, again, there is nothing for freshers called as AI engineer. There is only data science for freshers. Okay, okay. Okay, so I'm able to see a very biased review right over here. Like, either students are writing full stack or data science. Okay, R&D. That's really great to see. R&D, very good. UI UX and front end developer. Okay, okay. Web development. Okay, MLE. That's good. I am an MLE, so I love you. Okay. Platform engineering. I have no idea what is platform engineering. Blockchain. Okay. I will definitely suggest against that. Blockchain has no future right over there. Okay, cyber security, good, good. Okay, so I will just give you some pointers, guys. I'll just give you guys some pointers if you guys are up for it. Will that be fine? Like, for everybody that is writing software development, that is writing full stack development, that is writing front end development, back end development, data science, data scientist, data analyst. Okay, circuit minds, just I will remove you from the class. Like, there's nothing called as prompt engineering. Nothing. There's nothing like that. I don't know who is teaching you guys these type of things. QA engineer, that's good. That's good. There's nothing called as prompt engineers, guys. I don't know who is telling you guys this. I have worked for various different companies. No company hires anybody called as prompt engineers. I don't know where is this coming in from. Um, the scenario in today's is everybody is confused to take during rise of AI. They are idiots. They should use Instagram a bit less. That will be my scenario. Okay, ethical hacking, cyber security, good, good. Okay, now I am going to tell you guys some basic things that I want you guys to remember. Now, this is coming from the fact that I have been in the industry for the past 5 years. I've worked in full stack development. I've worked in as a data analyst, as a data scientist, as a machine learning engineer, as a senior software development engineer as well. Along with that, I'm currently running DevTown, right? So DevTown is not a bootcamp company. Bootcamp is a very small part of what we do. The majority, 90% of our work is actually a placement company itself. We are a talent recruiting agency. So what we do is, me along with my friends who are present in multiple different companies, I have a particular network of over 500 software engineers in various different companies. So we have collaborated with more than 90 different companies who want to hire students, but they are not able to get quality students, and we place our students from this particular place. So I have taken up interviews for more than 50 different companies. For the past 3 years, I've taken up more than, I think so, 300, 400 interviews till this particular point of time. Like I am one of the interviewers as well. I've taken up interviews in cybersecurity. I've taken up interviews in software development, in data science, in machine learning, in artificial intelligence for fresher as well as experienced professionals. So I have a lot of understanding about what is going on in the industry. Some of the companies that recruit through us, I think so, you might know about them as well. So Amazon is one of the companies, JP Morgan and Chase, Goldman Sachs. Then you are having companies like Walmart, Wells Fargo. So these are the type of companies that hire through us, right? So I'm going to let you guys know what you should be aiming for. Okay. See, just aiming that I want to get into an MNC, I want to become a data analyst is not sufficient. It is like a monkey saying that I want to learn how to fly, right? It is just not possible. He can fly. We are monkeys and we have learned how to fly in aeroplanes, right? But it took us so much time to actually get to that particular point, right? So listen to me very carefully about what you should be learning, what you should be doing next. So how many of you guys are from tier 1 or tier 2 colleges? Like, do you know what is tier 1, tier 2 and tier 3 colleges? How many of you guys don't know what is tier 1, tier 2 and tier 3 colleges? First of all, let me know. If you don't know this, then you cannot take up a decision what to study. Actually, please try to understand. If you don't know what is a tier 1, tier 2 and tier 3 college, you can't even decide what to study, being very frank about it. Very frank about it. Those who don't know, if you are having companies like Google, Atlassian, okay, these are the kind of companies that are coming to your college campus, then it will be categorized as a tier 1 college. Tier 2 college basically means that companies like Microsoft, Amazon, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan and Chase, these are the kind of companies that are coming to your college campus. That means a package of above 12 lakhs per annum to like 30-40 lakhs per annum. If this is the kind of companies that is coming to your college campus, then you are from tier 2 college. Okay, if you are having like most of the companies coming to your college is below 12 lakhs per annum or 13 lakhs per annum, then you are from a tier 3 college. Okay, so listening to this, I hope so you should be able to understand which tier of college are you guys from. Are you guys able to understand this? So please do let me know which particular tier are you from using this particular example. Okay, if you are having companies that is able to offer packages above 40 lakhs per annum, tier 1. If between 40 to 12 lakhs per annum, then you are tier 2. If you are below 12 lakhs per annum, then you are in tier 3, guys. Okay, so you don't need to know about your college name or shit. You can just use this to identify which particular college are you from. Now, please try to understand this, guys. Data science has a lot of placement. A lot of placement. Let's assume there are 100 placements in data science. This is for freshers, guys. Again, you guys are not experienced professionals. You guys don't even qualify for AI engineers and ML engineer jobs. For that, you need to have at least 1.5 years of experience working in a job role as a data analyst or a data scientist. So you guys are not even qualifiable for this. Okay, so for those who are thinking, I want to become an AI engineer, dude, you are in college, you can't, you just can't. Okay, so your focus should be data analyst, data scientist, junior data scientist, data engineer. These are the positions that you will be aiming for. Okay, these are the positions. For that you need to prepare for data science. Now the problem with this is that companies have a lot of placements. Okay, let's assume there are 100 placements in data science. Out of these 100 placements, only 15 placements are higher placements, are placements above 12 lakhs per annum. Most of the placements in data science are in the package range of 3 to 6 lakhs per annum. Please try to understand this, guys. Most of the packages in data science is in the range of 3 lakh to 6 lakhs per annum. That is usually the range for data science. Now, if you are from tier 1 and tier 2 colleges, these 15 positions, higher positions in which the package is around 14 to 20 or even 40 lakhs per annum, this is offered only to tier 1 and tier 2 college students. These are offered only to tier 1 and tier 2 students only. There are very few placements of higher money that is offered to tier 3 students. That is also off campus, everybody competes for that, so on and so forth. So if you are aiming for data science, I will suggest those students who are from tier 1 and tier 2 college, you should not aim for any other technology, aim for data science only, because that will get you easier placements and a higher placement as well, very easily, for those who are from tier 1 and tier 2 colleges. For those who are from tier 3 colleges, right, you are having some options before you that I'm going to place. First is, if you are learning data science, you cannot aim for more than 6 lakhs or even 10 lakhs per annum. If you are very good at data science, then maybe 10 lakhs per annum, not more than that. Okay, but if you want a higher placement, a higher chances of placement, then I will suggest go further with full stack development. This is just for tier 3 students. Again, tier 1, please do not think that, oh, I want to go for full stack. No, just focus upon your data science. You will get amazing placements right over there. For tier 3 students in particular, you need to aim for your just particular full stack development. When I'm talking about full stack, I mean front end, back end, DevOps, cloud computing in its entirety. Not just, oh, I want to become a front end developer. भाई ऐसे नहीं होता है. हजारों लोग फ्रंट एंड पढ़ रहे, they are not getting placed. You need to be a full stack developer, a particular person. If you want to be interested in front end, give more time to front end, but everything else you should also be knowing it practically. You should have the skill sets as well. Please try to understand it. Now, when you're choosing full stack development, if you're doing it properly, you don't have to learn data structures and algorithms. Okay, when you are learning full stack development, it is not compulsory to learn data structures and algorithms. But if you are learning data science, no matter which college you are from, no matter what you guys are pursuing, you have to learn data structures and algorithms. You have to do competitive programming. You don't have a choice. No company is going to give you that choice. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please let me know. Okay. Okay, for those students who want to do PG after UG, it's one of the worst decisions of your life. You're burning money, you're not learning anything. If you have not done anything in UG, there is nothing special being taught in PG. You have to learn everything on your own. My suggestion usually is that learn it right now. Secondly, companies don't give a fuck about what is your CGPA. What are you currently studying in college? Oh, you are studying mechanical. Oh, you are studying civil. They don't care about that. What they care about is just 3 things. If you have these 3 things under your belt, you will get placements: knowledge, skills, and experience. These are the only 3 things that are necessary for a student to get an internship or a placement. Nothing else. Companies don't care whether you're from CSE core. Because college is not teaching you anything for your placements. Please try to understand it. अगर college का ही, if you are able to get placements just by learning college, what college is teaching, then every student in the entire country would have been placed in Google. But that is not the case. Colleges do not teach you anything for your placements. You are just going for 4 years in a class, sitting there completing assignments to show a company that you can do any shitty task on time, every time, at one particular location, every single day. Because that is what they are basically checking when they are seeing that, okay, whether you are from a college or not. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please let me know. I'm pursuing artificial intelligence and data science engineering in tier 3 college because colleges want to make money. See, there is no point in having all these branches. Absolutely, there's no point. There will be one branch for cyber security, one branch for artificial intelligence, one branch for data science, one branch for machine learning, CSE core, CSE side hustle, CSE venture, anything they will be creating right over there. It does not make sense. They are doing that because according to the government of India rules and regulations, one branch, the number of students that a college can take in one branch is less. Everybody wants CSE right over there. So what do colleges do? They will create multiple branches of CSE to take in more students itself. That is why you didn't research anything. You didn't do good in JEE mains in advance. Now you are at a shitty college. Now it is your job. How are you going from this shitty college to a good college? That is your job. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please do let me know. For Pakistani students, I will definitely suggest go with full stack development and start freelancing. The market for freelancing in Pakistan is the biggest in the entire world. That will be my suggestion for them. For many of my full stack students, right, after getting a job in Microsoft, they left that job to do freelancing. I have one student, his name is Harsh. He's currently, I think so, last time that I talked to him, he was traveling in Singapore. And he's calling me that, sir, I'm going to go to Bali next week. Would you like to join me? I'm like, hey, bhai, jutta khol ke marunga na. I don't have any work or something. So he's enjoying his life. He's actually doing freelancing. He travels the entire world throughout the entire year. And he earns a lot. Like, he actually earns a lot more than me right now. So sometimes I'm like, you should be the one who should be paying for the entire trip. Why am I supposed to pay for it? But he's exceptionally good. He has become a very good friend of mine as well. Now I am going to tell you guys exactly what to study, how to study. Okay. First of all, if you are paying for a course, I think so you are an idiot. Okay. This is my genuine particular thing. Okay. If you are paying for a course, I don't know why. If you're paying for a course, I think so you are just an idiot. Okay, now if the course is something special, right, that can be different. But usually everything that you want to learn is available for free on YouTube. Is available for free 100% on YouTube itself. Deepak, I will suggest go with full stack development. Like I said, tier 3 students should focus upon full stack development. Okay. You should not be paying for courses. You should be learning for free from YouTube. That is my suggestion. Unless there is a special requirement that, oh, I cannot learn from a video, I need live classes or some shit like that, then it is fine. But I don't know, like you should feel about it. For example, if you want to prepare for data science, okay, how many students want to prepare for data science right now? Please let me know. How many students should prepare? CS50 is one of the worst courses that you can do for learning for placements. One of the worst, actually. Because that is not made for Indian students. Not at all made for Indian students. Okay. So for data science students, I'm going to tell you guys exactly what to study. If you guys have a notebook and a pen, I will definitely suggest write it down somewhere, or else I will just share my screen and write it in front of you. That is all that I can do. Okay. So let me just pop out the chart and I will write it down in front of you guys itself. And let me share my screen. And guys, I'm not kidding. This is the same syllabus that even we teach to our students as well. When I'm taking the classes in the night for my students, I use it as the same thing itself. And this has proven to be exceptionally benefit for many students. As you're able to see on my screen, these are just some of the students that we have placed in the previous month. We have students placed in Amazon, IBM, Deloitte, British Telecom, BCG, Oracle. Then you're having Deloitte, Cognizant, Jio, Samsung, HP, Capgemini, Reliance, Visa, PwC, Samsung, again Amazon, Wipro, Infosys, Accenture, Amazon once again. Amazon is hiring right now a lot. Cisco, then you're having Samsung, Warner Brothers, HSBC, then you're having Deloitte, Accenture, and many more companies. Many more companies. All of them followed the exact same pathway. Again, to learn this, just Google this up on YouTube. Just write, for example, if I'm telling you, okay, you should learn Python. If I'm telling you, just learn Python, just go on YouTube and write Python full course. That's it. Done. Learn it from right over there. It's available for free on YouTube. It's as simple as that, guys. It's as simple as that. Okay, so let us look at what you need to study. See, whatever I'm saying is general for everybody. If you're from Africa, we get African students as well. If you're from India, we get Indian students as well. You're doing MSc, you're doing MCA, you're from third year, you're from second year, you're doing BTech, you're doing MTech. It does not matter for all of you guys. The roadmap is the same because the company is hiring from the pool of students. They're not segregating right over there that, okay, I will hire only for you guys. Okay, I'm going to hire separately from you guys. No. They're hiring from a pool of students itself. Okay, so for a company, no matter what you're doing, you are all the same itself. All the same. Okay, so let's try to understand what can we do for freelancing in data science field? Absolutely not. I have tried it. It does not work. Okay, let's look into this. The first thing for data science students is data structures and algorithms, guys. Data structures and algorithms. For learning data structures and algorithms, there are multiple very good playlists on YouTube. Just write DSA full course or DSA playlist. Okay, just like DSA playlist on YouTube, you will be able to find a very good resource to learn. Okay, but now where to practice data structures and algorithms at? Okay, just by watching a video, it is not sufficient. You need to practice it up as well. Okay, so to practice it up, I will suggest use LeetCode. Again, a free platform right over there. Even we make our students practice from LeetCode. During our particular program, we make our students solve at least 700 to 1000 questions from LeetCode. At least. That is the least number of questions that we make them solve from LeetCode. So for data structures and algorithms on YouTube, just search for DSA playlist, or very soon even we are going to have the YouTube playlist of our own on data structures and algorithms. You can follow it. LeetCode is a platform, guys. LeetCode is a website. You can just search for it right over here. LEETCODE LeetCode. This is a free platform right over here, guys, and you guys can practice from right over here. Do not pay for the platform. I never paid for LeetCode. I always use the free version itself. This is usually one of the best ways to learn data structures and algorithms. You should be investing at least bare minimum 1.5 hours to do data structures and algorithms. At least. I'm talking about the least, guys. If you are aiming for MNCs, okay, if you are aiming for MNCs, whether you are aiming in data science or in full stack, you have to learn data structures and algorithms. You don't have an option. You don't have an option, guys. Are you guys clear with this? No matter you are aiming for a software engineering position, a data analyst position, a full stack position itself, you have to learn data structures and algorithms. Without that, companies won't even allow you to sit for an interview. Companies won't even allow you to sit for an interview. How do these big companies hire? They hire through a very easy manner, guys. They say there is this examination on this particular date. All the students come and give this exam. Now, when you give this exam, you are going to have just data structures and algorithms questions in that exam. Just data structures and algorithms questions in that exam. If you are able to solve it, then and only then they will allow you to sit in an interview. Otherwise, you are not even allowed to do that. So no matter how good your project is, no matter how great your skill set is, nobody gives a fuck about it until unless you are having great data structures and algorithm skill set. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Now DSA you should be doing either in C++ or Java. No other programming language. DSA you should be doing either in C++ or Java. No other programming language, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. No other programming language. Please do not use any other website except LeetCode to practice DSA. The reason for that is companies like Microsoft, no, companies like JB Morgan and Chase, companies like Samsung, companies like Jio, companies like Amazon give their questions for their exams directly from LeetCode. Directly, they don't even change the questions. This is the platform from where companies copy their questions from. That is the platform where you need to practice from if you want to get into these type of companies. What about C language? Dude, what are you? Are you in the first year of college or what? C is never good for data structures and algorithms. Never. Never learn DSA in any other programming language until unless you are in your first year of college. Your college is going to force you to learn it in C. There's no point in that. That's absolutely shit. The reason for that is because in your interviews, right over there, what is going to happen? You need to understand this. Harsh Prasad, I'm not here to promote any other courses. Okay? So please follow what I'm telling you guys. If you want to follow this, it's fine. If you don't want to follow this, you can leave. Okay? That is the reason why I'm telling you guys about it. In your interviews, the first thing that is going to happen, guys, is that they are going to ask you questions related to the programming language of your choice. What particular language did you choose for data structures and algorithms? They are going to ask you questions related to that. Now, these people have 5 years of experience working in Python and JavaScript. You cannot even compete with that knowledge. The kind of questions that they can ask you will be very tough for you guys. So I usually suggest students go with C++ or Java. C is a very slow programming language. You will never be able to complete your examination itself. That is the reason why C++ or Java is the best. Guys. Okay. The next particular thing after this, okay, after your data structures and algorithms, like I said, you have to spend at least 1.5 hours on a daily basis for data structures and algorithms if you are aiming for an MNC. Okay. Now let's come to data science. Start with Python. Learn Python, do at least 3 projects in Python, 3 basic projects in Python, guys. Okay. Then go further with data analytics. Learn about NumPy, Matplotlib, Seaborn, Pandas. These are the stuff that you need to learn in data analytics. Next is your data engineering and data wrangling. So in data engineering and data wrangling, learn about ETL pipelining. Learn about how to work with various different kinds of data. Okay, how to work with image-based data, video-based data, audio-based data, text-based data, number-based data. How to work with various different categories of data, CSV data, okay, JSON data, how to scrape data from the internet, connect your data, how to work with databases itself, that is SQL and all that. So you have to learn how to work with various different kinds of data at the end of the day. You should know how to clean those data, how to prepare those data, how to use those data, how to analyze those data. These are the kind of things that you need to learn right over there. Then you are going to go further with machine learning. For machine learning, you guys need to focus upon 18 machine learning algorithms, guys. 18 machine learning algorithms. You should know their mathematics, you should know their intuition, and you should have one project for every algorithm possible. If there are 18 algorithms right over there, then 18 projects are necessary in machine learning. That is how you complete your machine learning path. Then you go with deep learning. In deep learning, there are 6 algorithms that exist right over there. Each of the algorithms, you need to know the basic mathematics. Don't go into a lot of depth. Basic intuition, don't go into a lot of depth. And every algorithm should have one project, unique project associated with it. Again, all these 24 projects should be unique at the end of the day. Okay. Next, after you have completed machine learning and deep learning, that is when you enter into the realm of Gen AI. Gen AI or LLMs or your GPTs, whatever you want to call it as. Okay? Or many people refer to it by various different names itself. You can refer it by whatever the fuck that you want to do. Usually in deep learning, I suggest students to have at least 2 more projects. That is one in NLP and computer vision, because you are freshers. The more projects that you're having, more chance of getting an internship and a placement. Okay. In Gen AI, LLMs and GPTs, you should know Llama. That is basically a Facebook open source LLM itself. You should know how to fine tune it. You should know how to use a pre-trained model itself of an LLM, how to use it into your own project and so on and so forth. That is usually what is the use of turtles in Python. If you are in like 3rd standard, then you use turtles in Python. Otherwise, you forget about it. You are not in 3rd standard. That is not even relevant for placements itself. That is what you need to do for Gen AI, LLMs and GPTs, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please let me know. Llama models that is there. When you start learning Gen AI, then you will be able to understand it. Okay. Then only you will be able to understand it. For students who are interested in R&D, in data science, that is another part of data science, that is R&D. You should know all this, plus you should know statistics. Statistics is a very important part of data analytics. You can ignore it if you are just aiming for a data analyst or a data scientist position, but you should know the basics of it. But for a particular person who is interested in R&D, you are going to get a lot of questions related to stats. Your mathematical equations and everything should all be in your head itself. That is very important for students who are aiming for R&D positions itself. That is what you guys need to do for if you want to become a good data analyst or you want to get an internship or something like that. If you do this, if you do what I've written on your screen right over here, I can guarantee you, no matter if you are from a tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 college, no matter what you're doing in your life, I can guarantee you a placement of at least 12 lakhs per annum. That is the guaranteed placement that you can get if you are doing this properly. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. No questions asked. You will be able to get this placement easily. That is the average placement that I've seen here at DevTown. So this is something that you can easily get into. Okay, but yes, you need a lot more energy, guys. You need a lot more energy. Okay. MS in AI is okay, or should I go for data science? Don't go for MS. That will be my suggestion. Okay. The next thing is for full stack developers, guys. Full stack developers, or you want to... Okay, many of you guys are asking me, so should we do app development or web development, guys? App development does not exist right now. Companies don't want app developers. They want only full stack developers. Did I say full stack web developers? Did I quote full stack web developers? Please listen to what I'm saying. I said full stack developers. These are also developers that work on cross-platform mobile application development. There is no concept of apps and like websites anymore. It is cross-platform mobile application development. All your websites can be used as an app. All your apps can be used as a website itself. There are multiple different things that are currently going on in the industry. The problem is that you guys don't know, because you guys are busy using Instagram and YouTube for nefarious purposes itself. Okay, I am not saying full stack web developer, I'm saying full stack developer. These are the kind of people who are needed in the industry. What is a full stack developer? First of all, the benefit of being a full stack developer is that there are placements, very high paying placements in startups as well as in MNCs. Both of them are offering equal payments to like a full stack developer. That is the demand in the industry itself. And people who are in startups, who have first entered into startups, they can easily switch into MNCs at a later point of time. So even if you don't, so if you don't do data structures algorithms, you just do full stack development, then you will easily be able to get a placement in startups of at least 18 lakhs per annum. That is, if what I'm saying, if you follow that, I can guarantee you a minimum placement of 18 lakhs per annum in a startup. If you do data structures and algorithms along with full stack development, you can land into MNCs with a minimum package of 20 lakhs per annum. There's not a lot of difference between the two. A person who is currently working in a startup, within a year, he can shift into an MNC with a higher package as well. Within a year. Within a year, he can make that transition very easily. So that I'm leaving it to you guys. I'm letting you guys know what exactly do you guys need to do in full stack development. First of all, what I refer to as the ABCD of web development. Okay, ABCD of web development. Learning this is not going to get you any internships or any job roles. This is called as ABCD of web development because this is the basics of web development that you guys need to learn. Okay, so let me show you guys on my screen itself. I think so I have created a very good looking PDF at some particular point of time right over there. Yeah, I've created it. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, so right over here, as you're able to see on my screen, start with the basics of web development. What is web protocols? Okay, HTTP, HTTPS. Okay, learn about HTML, CSS, GitHub version control, responsive designs with CSS, animations in CSS, grid and box layout, Tailwind CSS, Bootstrap CSS, and JavaScript. This is what I call again as the basics of web development. This is not going to get you any internships. This is not going to get you any kind of placements. This you are doing so that you are able to actually learn what you are meant to learn. Now, usually I will be suggesting right over here to build some smaller projects. For example, your landing page, a personal portfolio website, simple pages itself to test out your skill set right over there, guys. Okay. Then you go towards the real topics. Okay, the first topic going to be front end development with React JS. Okay, now here you have to learn both, not just like I said, it is not written front end web development. Have I written front end web development, guys? Have I written front end web development? No, right? What have I written right over there? Guys, what have I written right over there? Have I written front end web development on my screen, or what is written right over there, guys? Let me know. Let me know, guys, what is written right over there. Front end development, not web development. Okay. React can be used. So we are having two components, React JS and React Native. So it can be used to build both websites as well as apps, as well as TV apps, iOS apps, Android apps, watchOS apps, AR, VR apps, whatever the fuck apps that you want to build. You can build it with React. That is the beauty of React, guys. That is the beauty of React. Websites, you can build it. iOS apps, you can build it. Android apps, you can build it. Watch apps, you can build it. TV apps, smart TV apps, you can build it. AR, VR apps, you can build anything using React. That is the beauty of it. So you need to start simple, okay, getting started with React, component lifecycle method, React functional components, webpacks, third-party components, styling in React, routing in React, React hooks, state management in React using Redux, and then connecting to the back end. Now this connecting to a backend itself is the basic version that you have your CRUD system, okay, CRUD CRUD, or CRUD, or you can go further with GraphQL. So we basically prefer teaching our students GraphQL because that is what is necessary in the industry right now. But you can learn any of those. I will suggest go further with GraphQL itself. Then you go further with back-end development, guys. You should go further with back-end development. You don't have an option crunch work with Iman. You can't go with ML or data science. You have to go with data science because ML is a small part of data science. You cannot study it separately. Okay, anybody who's telling you, I'm going to teach you ML, he's making a fool out of you. Okay, so right over here, guys, for back-end development, you have to learn Node.js, Express, how to build microservice architectures with Node.js and Express, how to build monolithic architectures, how to convert a monolithic architecture into microservice architecture itself, integrating MongoDB, validation and error handling, building RESTful APIs, then you're having authentication and security, Please do not learn backend development in any other programming languages. I've seen many of you guys writing, sir, should I learn full stack development in Java? Sir, should I learn full stack development in Python? Do not do that. If you want a placement, learn it with JavaScript. You will improve your JavaScript skill set much more, and that is what is necessary in the industry as well. Then go further with your DevOps and cloud computing. Cloud computing, go further with AWS. Nothing else, guys. Go further with AWS. Okay. No other platforms. AWS is the BAP of all platforms. It is the father, mother, grandfather, the Adam and Eve of every single cloud computing platform. Go further with AWS. Okay. For DevOps, focus upon Docker and containers. Okay, focus upon your automating with CI/CD. Focus upon your Kubernetes itself. These are the kind of stuff that you need to focus upon. Now, what about projects? What kind of projects should I have? If I'm studying data science, what kind of projects should I have? If I'm studying full stack development, what is the kind of projects that I should have? Some examples of projects, because I'm able to understand many of you guys might be able to go on YouTube and study all this, but again, you guys will not make the right projects. Again, all this, learning all this is basically you building your knowledge. Having the right projects under your belt is your skill set. Like I said, 3 things, guys: knowledge, skill set, experience. Knowledge is basically you learning all this properly, you practicing all this properly. That is knowledge. Okay, skill set is basically the quality of your projects that you are having. For example, in full stack development, if you are making a landing page, you are making an e-commerce website, a social media website, a blogging page itself, if you are making your personal portfolio websites, these are not even counted as a project right now. These are shit. If I am an interviewer and I see any of these projects on your resume, I'm just going to be like, huh, what the fuck? Everybody is doing the same project. This is shit. I'm not even going to take you guys seriously as well. Usually a good project is a clone. Why a clone? Okay, what is a clone and why a clone? Please try to understand something. Your project should showcase some qualities of yourself in the project. Okay? First of all, you know multiple technologies. That is fine. But how to integrate these technologies, you showcase it through the projects. Okay, that I know 5 technologies, I know how to integrate them together, then this is a project that proves that I know all these technologies and I know how to integrate them together. A clone of a particular website, for example, Amazon clone, okay, Spotify clone, okay, Netflix clone. For example, at DevTown, we have Book My Show clone. Okay, the exact same front end as Book My Show, the exact same features as Book My Show as well, the exact same backend as Book My Show. We deploy the entire thing on AWS. We orchestrate it using DevOps so that even if 1 million people are coming to your platform, it will work absolutely fine. In a similar manner, Zomato clone. Okay, for example, the same front end as Zomato app, the same backend as Zomato app. We deploy it on AWS, we orchestrate it using DevOps. That is the level of the project that you guys need to do. Uber clone is a very good example. You guys there are so many apps that you're using on your daily life. So many apps, so many websites. Try to create clones of those that showcases and have at least 2 clones on your resume. At least 2 clones on your resume, guys. That should be your aim. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. This is the kind of projects that will get you internships and placement. Like I said, a minimum package of 18 lakhs per annum, a minimum package I'm talking about. These are the kind of projects that get those. If you're again doing these shit quality projects, then don't expect any placements. Nobody is going to take you up seriously. Nobody. Because that is the first and the last impression that you're making in front of an interviewer itself. Nobody is going to give you a chance for an interview as well. Have it to a very good extent, guys. Clones are an amazing way to show off your skill sets. Okay. The second particular thing, for example, for data science students, right? What kind of project should we have on our resume? So one of the good suggestions, one suggestion is always there from my end. One should be a social cause based project. One project should be a social cause based project. For example, I'll give you 2 examples right over there. A natural disaster management solution. Okay, for example, at Bangalore, it is having an earthquake. Okay, light is not there, water is there, water scarcity, food scarcity, health issues are there. Now, you don't have any kind of internet or something available because it's an earthquake, everything has gone off. but you are having 2G services that are available, SMS services that are available. So you create an emergency number upon which people from all over Bangalore can send their problems. Now, whenever these type of problems start coming in, right, people are going to have food problem, water problem, a medical problem, supply based problems. Now, they cannot go to the same department. There will be different departments who will be handling these type of problems. So to create an NLP filter that is able to receive all these things, it is able to categorize them into various different categories, and it is able to send those messages along with their location to that particular department to handle. This is an amazing project idea using natural language processing as a very good software, has a very good potential as well. A second particular example will be finding missing children. Finding missing children. You have so many children begging on the street. You don't know if they have been kidnapped at some particular point of time. You don't know if they are lost at some particular point of time. So to create a particular app in which you can take their photos, and it will search on a particular search base of all the different pictures that are already uploaded in the kidnapped or missing children database itself. That is through AI. That is through machine learning itself. It will take a nearest map of that particular student, will show you that particular picture. If that particular person is the same, you can report it to the police. This is an amazing, amazing project to have on your resume. These are the kind of projects. One social cause project should be there. A second particular project that is right now trending is an LLM based project. You should have at least one LLM based project, guys. Especially using Llama 2, a pre-trained Llama 2, guys, to implement a project of your own. Okay, maybe a book summary, okay, or maybe a particular personal tutor, okay, a tutor that you have trained on, let's say, Python. You can ask him any question related to Python and he will be able to answer that back to you, right? This is an amazing project to have on your resume. These are actually the projects that we make our students do. This is the level of the projects that are right now required in the industry for a fresher to enter into good companies at a good package. Just doing shit quality projects, you guys are not going to have it. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Is Angular for front end good? No, please not do Angular right now until unless you have at least 1 year of experience in the industry. Even only and only if the company requires Angular, you need to learn it. Otherwise, go with React.js if you are not placed. Otherwise, go with React.js. So for ECE students, what should we focus upon? If you're from tier 1, tier 2 college, data structure algorithms and data science is what you need to focus upon. If you're not from these colleges, you want to enter into the IT department, then focus upon full stack development. That will be my suggestion to you guys. Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know. Please let me know what is the reason why we use React.js or instead of HTML, CSS. Why do you live inside of a brick house? Why don't you just take up a sheet of paper and just go on the road and sleep? It's better, right? You need to sleep at the end of the day, right? There's a tree. Just take up a sheet of paper, just press it against your body and sleep under a tree itself. Why do you need a home? Because it is better. It is stable. It is much more robust. It offers you features that a tree and a sheet of paper will not be able to give you. See, technologies keep on evolving. These technologies are adapted so much by the industries that right now you need to learn them to get into these companies. Why did you say not to do MS? Because many of my friends, many of my juniors, many of my students went for MS in US, UK, and right now they don't even have any kind of job roles. Outside India right now, especially in US, UK, Australia, the placements have declined a lot. A lot. Companies are not hiring anymore. Everybody is coming back or working way below what they need to earn right over there in these countries to even survive. Okay. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand what I'm speaking about? Please let me know. Only one language is necessary for data structures algorithms, either C++ or Java. Do not learn multiple languages. Okay. Do not learn Spring Boot. Sunil, I've already told you, do not do that. Again, like I said, see, if you want to do that, do it, but don't complain to me at a later point of time that you didn't get placed. I will not be able to help you out with that. Okay? I'm telling you guys this because, like I said, guys, like I've already said, we have taught the exact same thing to so many students. So many students. Students who have been placed at Deloitte, students have been placed in Accenture, Lowell's. We have people in JP Morgan and Chase, Cognizant, Sony, Warner Brothers, Wipro, Samsung R&D, Springworks. We have people in TCS. We have people in Samsung. You are having people in Wipro. You are having people in Cisco. You are having people in Codebin. Then you are having people joining Amazon. You are having people in DXC Technologies, IBM, PwC, Visa, Samsung, Quantum Technologies itself, Reliance Industries, Manhattan Associates. All these students are from my own batch itself. And as you're able to see, they have got great placements. In data science, we had a 98% placement ratio in the previous batch. And in full stack development, we had a 100% placement ratio. 100%. And this is the, whatever I've told you guys this to study, right? It is freely available on YouTube. Freely available on YouTube. You just have to search for it. That's it. You just have to search for it. That's it, guys. It's as simple as that. These students, they needed special care. They needed somebody to be able to guide them on a daily basis. That is the reason why they enrolled into our training and internship programs. Otherwise, I always suggest students, everything is available for free on YouTube. Just search for it, guys. Just search for it. Now, at DevTown, we also have our own training and internship program, in which we make sure that the student is able to get at least one guaranteed internship from a top company after completing the program. A guaranteed internship. That basically means we have companies. Let me show you guys some of the companies that we currently have onboarded. For example, for full stack development, we have companies like Amazon, Cognizant, Commonwealth Bank, Datacom, Deloitte, EA Sports. Engineers without borders, we have removed them. They were not providing a good stipend to our students, so we have removed them as of this particular point of time. Goldman Sachs, HP, Infosys, JP Morgan and Chase, Lyft, Monte Carlo Bay, Quantum, Skyscanner, Standard Bank, Telstra, Walmart, Y Combinator. These are the companies that we have onboarded to provide a guaranteed, without any interview, without any examination, 1 month guaranteed internship to our students. For example, for data scientists program, we are having companies like Accenture, who offers the particular AI engineer internship itself. I don't know why they do that, but they do it. Okay, BCG, Cognizant, British Airways, GE Aerospace, KPMG, PwC, SAP, Tata, TCS, Quantum. And the best part is students who perform well during the 1 month guaranteed internship directly get hired from right over there. Most of our placements, as you are able to see, were from these companies. Most of the students who got placed in these companies, after the completion of the 1 month guaranteed internship, they were performing extremely well with the companies, and the companies directly hired them from right over there. What we do to make sure that the students are performing well in the internship is that we train them every single day live in Zoom classes. We have one batch of 30 students. That's it. 30 students. We don't take in more than 30 students in one batch. We've reduced the batch size even more. Initially, it was somewhere around 45 students. We have decreased it to 30 students. And then every single day, an instructor from top companies, including me. We have people from Amazon. These are the instructors, guys. We have people from Amazon. Ritik Kumar, who teaches data structures and algorithms. He's from Microsoft. We're having people from McKinsey and Company, Morgan Stanley, American Express, Google, Goldman Sachs, Stealth Moving, TensorFlow, Sony. Then Anshika Gupta, who is currently a tech lead at OYO, HP, Porsche, Oracle, Infosys, Walmart, L&T, Geo, KPMG. These are the kind of people who come to your class every single day, teach you guys for 2 hours live on Zoom, sit with you guys for another 1 hour to solve your doubts every single day on Zoom classes for 3 to 4 months straight. 3 to 4 months straight. To cover up everything from data structures and algorithms to competitive programming to C++, Java, to your entirety of either full stack or data science, whatever you guys are choosing, to teach you guys about resume creation, how to optimize your resume, LinkedIn and GitHub creation. We give you guys referrals from various different companies as well. We give you guys a 1 month guaranteed internship in the top-notch companies which you choose. Which the student choose right over there. We don't choose it from them. The student chooses which particular company they want to do an internship for. And that is basically the difference. Again, guys, everything that I've told you guys, they can do it from YouTube directly for free. But we were able to understand this, that sometimes a student might require some personal assistance, some personal guidance right over there. A particular person from a top-notch company sharing his insights, teaching you on a daily basis, increase your odds of getting placed. Also providing opportunities to the students. Many of the colleges in India, you go to your college right now. How much are you paying to your college? Let me know. How much are you paying per year to your college? Let me know that. How much are you guys paying to your college per year? Let me know that. 2.5 lakh rupees. Baap re baap. 6 lakh rupees. 7 lakh rupees. What the fuck? सोने के प्लेट में आके पढ़ाते हैं क्या तुम लोग को? मेरे टाइम पे तो आई थिंक सो पर ईयर कॉस्ट फॉर माय कॉलेज इंक्लूडिंग माय ट्यूशन फीस, माय कॉलेज फीस, माय मेस फीस वर 1 लाख. व्हाट द फक? 4 लाख, 2.5 लाख, 5 लाख, 15.5 लाख. सोचते ये कौन सा कॉलेज है भाई, 15 लाख चार्ज कर रहा है? Dude, you are paying so much to your college. Just go and ask them that, can I get a guaranteed internship in this? I'm paying you so much, right? You are teaching me everything. Promise them that you will study everything properly that they are teaching. Everything that they are teaching, you will study properly. Okay? You will ace it. They'll give you 100%. Can they guarantee an internship to you? Go and ask them right over there. Go and ask them right over there, guys. That I will study everything that you are teaching to me properly. I will give my 100% right over there. Can you guarantee me an internship? Let alone a placement. भाई ठीक है, placement नहीं दे सकते, समझ में आता है. Can they guarantee you an internship? Why? Why is the case? Why is that the case? The problem is that what they are teaching you is not at all necessary for your internships or for your placements. Nothing. It is not at all necessary. उसका zero value है. There's zero value to that. Because no company wants it. You are going to a college paying so much money just to get opportunities. That's it. Even if you go to IIT Bombay, they are not teaching anything special right over there. You go to BITS Pilani, they are not teaching anything special right over there. They are paying or getting into these colleges because of the companies coming to these colleges. The college being able to tell that we will get you placed. You just focus upon your studies. That is the point. And that is what we want to create for our students as well. A professor who himself hasn't went to a particular company like Microsoft or Amazon does not know what to teach you guys to help you get into these companies as well. He has no idea about that. And that is the reason why we get our instructors from the top-notch companies to make sure that our students are the best in the industry. The projects, like I said, the Uber clone, the Netflix clone, we are having the Book My Show clone, you're having the Zomato clone, the website and the app clone as well. Projects in data science that are both related to data and deployment as well. These are the kind of stuff that you guys need to learn. Are you guys able to understand this? Now, you can either do it on your own, okay? That will be my suggestion. For many of you guys, that will be my suggestion, that you should be able to do it on your own. But if you were like me, when I was in college, I did not enroll into any of the courses. I actually created this entire program based on my experience in college. I had my elder brother Kiran Muthegi. He was at that point of time working in Microsoft. So every single day after office, he used to come and sit with me and used to teach me for 2 hours. And that is how I learned everything. Data structures and algorithms, computer programming, the entirety of data science, and a little bit of full stack. He taught me everything every single day by making me sit on Google Meets, and he used to teach me right over there. That is how I learned. And that is how I deemed that it is beneficial for every single student who wants to get into it. Which tier did you studied in? I studied in the 3rd tier college. I know... I'm not good. I didn't do good in JW mains. Okay. In the JW mains, I had a girlfriend before doing that, right? So it fucked up my entire score. I didn't study at all, right? So how will I get any score? I want to get into companies in US. What should you suggest? Get into a company in India first. That will be my suggestion for you. Okay. So are these mentors only teaching the course? I am also one of those mentors. So I'm also teaching the course. But yes, these are the mentors who will be teaching the course. There is a cost to this particular program. Like I've already said, there is a cost to this program. The reason for that is we have to pay these mentors, right? If we don't pay them, they are not going to come and take up classes every single day for 2 hours for 3 to 4 months. They are not going to do that. So we have to pay for the Zoom classes, getting the Zoom subscriptions and everything. The cost of the entire program, we will not be having more than 30 students in one batch. We will not be having 30 students in one batch. Any batch that you are entering into will have a cap of 30 students. It will help you guys to be able to connect much more with the mentor and to be able to ask your doubts very easily with the mentor as well. The cost of the entire program for the entire and best part is there are no prerequisites required. Even if you don't know C++, you don't know programming, you don't know Python, we will be teaching you everything from the basics. The only prerequisite is that the course is going to be in English. The reason being, we get students from Africa, Pakistan, South India, Nigeria, Indonesia, Philippines, UAE, UK, US as well. So there are multiple students that are there in the class. So that due to that reason, the entire course is in English. Yes, if you have any doubts, they can explain in Hindi. All the instructors know Hindi, most of them, except one or two. They understand Hindi, they understand Hindi, so they can help you guys out. But again, yes, they are going to do the entire program in English. That is the only prerequisite required. You don't know programming, we don't care about that. We only care about those students who will give 100% in the program. If you are not going to give 100% in the program, we are not even interested in you. I will suggest you not to enroll into the program. Because these instructors are giving their 200% right over there. 200% they are giving in the program to train the student, to make them employable. There is a self-interest of the mentor as well. The reason why the mentors are so much interested in training the students is because of a concept called as referrals. Do you guys know what is referrals, guys? Please let me know. Do you guys know what is referrals? Please let me know. If you don't know what is referrals, again a very big red flag, because that is the easiest way of getting placed into an MNC company. That's the easiest way of getting placed into an MNC company, guys. Okay. Referrals basically mean, for example, let's assume that I am your instructor, right? So I have friends in various different companies. I am working in some particular company itself. If I tell that, okay, let's say that Sahil is basically a very good student from my class. I've trained him properly. I will give him a referral. If he gets selected in my company, he will directly get an interview. If he gets selected in my company itself, whatever is Sahil's first month's salary, I will get that as a bonus. I will get that as a bonus. That is the reason why the instructors are so much in tune with training the students properly, because they provide the students with referrals from which they are able to earn a lot. Every instructor actually makes somewhere around 20 lakh rupees per batch. 20 lakh rupees just from referrals itself. Reason being, as soon as a student is placed, they get a bonus from the company, and the student also gets into a very good company. So we are also very, very, very happy with that, and we don't have to pay a lot to the mentors. That is the main point, right? So the entire fees for the entire training and internship program, including the 1 month guaranteed internship in the company of your choosing, including the entire live classes, doubt classes, with recordings of every single class available to you guys with lifetime access, is 6,000 rupees itself. Is 6,000 rupees, not monthly. That is the entire program fees. We have kept it at 6,000 rupees, and in every batch there will be only 30 students, not more than that. So you can do a calculation itself on how much is basically the mentor earning per month. Okay, it's a 4 months batch, right? A 4 months batch, 6,000 rupees per student for 30 students itself. You can calculate all that. Okay, divided by 4, how much is it? If you want to do the calculations itself, but all that we are doing right over here, it is not compulsory for you guys to participate. I'm being very clear with this. We only require a batch of 30 students. We don't want to have more than that many number of batches, because we need to get the guaranteed internship from the companies as well. The companies offer us a limited guaranteed internship seats. Now we have another particular program which offers the exact same features without the live classes. We have another program in which we have the exact same particular features without the live classes. The cost of that, again, it has the guaranteed 1 month internship. It has the same particular referrals. It has the same particular classes provided to you guys without the live classes. The cost of that particular program is 3,500 rupees. The cost of that particular program is 3,500 rupees itself. These are the two programs that we offer. We usually do not want students enrolling into the Like not the self-paced classes. We don't want students to involve themselves into the self-paced classes, because in that we don't have any option to judge you guys that whether you're doing well or not, whether how much do you know or not. We want students to be getting into these companies very easily, and that is the reason why we do this, right? These mentors are earning somewhere around 2 to 3 lakh rupees per month from their own jobs. If you don't pay them well, you are not going to get these mentors being able to provide time to you guys, right? So how many of you guys would be interested in something like this, guys? Please let me know. How many of you guys would be interested in something like this, guys? Please let me know. Would it take more time to learn the same from YouTube? If you are doing everything by yourself from YouTube, the minimum time that you will have to spend is absolutely around 12 months. Minimum I'm talking about. Because what happens is you don't know exactly what to study, what not to study. So you learn a lot number of things that are unnecessary for you. Unnecessary for you. So you spend a lot of time, sometimes you don't have the motivation, right? Coming to a live class, the best part about it is motivation. The mentor keeps you motivated. The mentor keeps you on your toes. The mentor keeps you interested in the class itself. The mentor keeps you pushing yourself. That is the best part about the live classes. That is what I feel is the best part about the live classes. That is the reason why I have the boot camps live. I could have just scheduled a live, like okay, this is a video, just watch the video itself. Why do I like to take up live classes? Every single day I take up the classes after 10:30 in the night. Every single day I have my own batch that I take up at 10:30 in the night itself. That is the reason why we have the best outcome ratio. The best outcome ratio in the industry, because we don't take in a many number of students. Okay. You are having the EMI options and everything available as well. See, the point being, you are paying so much to your college. You're not getting anything back. When you are enrolling into DevTown, being very frank about it, DevTown earns 500 rupees per student that gets enrolled. That's it. 500 rupees per student that gets enrolled. That is what I'm able to earn at DevTown. And that too, this 500 rupees goes entirely into getting the Zoom subscriptions, paying for the AWS, to provide you guys with lifetime access to the recordings, to provide you guys with the LMS itself. Everything just goes right over there. I don't get anything back from the entire program. The same program offered by Coding Ninjas is of 1.5 lakh rupees. Same program. That does not include guaranteed internship, by the way. Does not include guaranteed internship. 1.5 lakh rupees. Same program is offered by Scalar at 3 lakh rupees. Again, no guaranteed internship. Same program is offered by Great Learning at 50,000 rupees. And that too, it is completely self-paced. No live classes. Live classes is 2.5 lakh rupees. The reason for that is we don't have any promotions. We don't spend a lot in the, like for example, we don't spend a lot on YouTube ads or something like that. We just want 30 students. We want to train these 30 students. We want to make sure that they are able to get placed. That's it. That's it, guys. That is what we intend to do. Now, the entire fees we have divided into two halves. For example, for the 6,000 program, that is 500 rupees plus the rest of the amount whenever you want to start the program itself. Okay. For the 3,500 program, we have the 500 rupees as the booking seat. Just book your seat right over there. And then the rest of the 3,000 when you want to start the program itself. So it is 500 plus 5,500. So for those students who are interested in the training and internship program, I'm providing you guys with the pre-registration link. That is the booking seat link in the live chat. Currently, we are not taking in more than 10 students right now. Reason being, I don't have that many number of seats. My batch is going to get filled up. The batch is going to start from the 1st of next month. So I have 10 seats remaining in that batch. I've already taken up 20 seats from my students. Okay. Next wave is shit. Have you gone through their entire syllabus? Go through the syllabus. Which are the mentors? How much live classes are there? Just go through that and let me know. See, the point being with any of the programs, I've already told you guys what to study. That is the syllabus that you need to follow. I've already told you guys about everything that you need to focus upon. Don't know how to manage both semester paper and placement preparation. Sunil, do you think I was not in college? I was also in college. Who is studying for the entire semester itself for their placements? I don't know that. I don't know. I've never seen anybody studying the entire semester for their papers. You study 1 week before maximum. If you are a very dedicated student, 1 week before the papers max. Otherwise, I used to study 1 day, 2 days before the paper. That's it. So don't tell me this crap that I'm not able to manage my paper, my academics and my placement prep. Placement prep is much more important than your academics. Your academics is not going to get you any kind of placements. Your placement prep is going to get you guys the placements at the end of the day. That's great, Patra. Hope to see you guys very soon in the class, right? Like I said, guys, we only have 10 seats available right now. Okay. How many of you guys are interested in the training and internship program, guys? Please let me know. How many of you guys are interested in the training and internship program, guys? Please let me know. For full stack as well as data science, the course price is the exact same. For those who are interested, please complete your pre-registration. The pre-registration fees is 500 rupees itself. The pre-registration fees is 500 rupees itself. For those who are interested in the training and internship program, please complete your pre-registration right now. There are 2 batches that are going to start. One batch is going to start on the 1st of next month and the other is going to start on the 15th of next month. These are the 2 batches that are currently available right over there. That is your taxes, 500 rupees plus GST. That is your taxes right over there. Like I said, guys, those who are interested, please do complete your pre-registration right now itself, guys. See, once the 10 seats are available, I will not be able to help you guys out with that. Can Pakistani students register for this? Absolutely yes. Okay. A remaining amount, when do we have to pay? I will suggest to do the booking immediately itself. That will be my suggestion right over there. For those who are asking about next wave, the cost of that particular is 2 lakh rupees. So many of you guys were asking about next wave program. I just searched it right now. I was trying to figure out because I've never heard the name of that. The cost is 2 lakh rupees itself. Congratulations. Okay. And there's no guaranteed internship or something like that. Can I register after a few days? If so, how can I? See, if there are particular like seats available, you can reach out to me on Instagram or LinkedIn, or not in Instagram. I've deactivated my Instagram account. I was spending a lot of time right over there. So I just have on LinkedIn. You can reach out to me. I can help you out with that. That's it. Okay. On what intervals a new batch starts? We don't start a batch directly. If we are having companies who are asking us for placements, who are asking us for getting them students itself, then and only then we have a batch. Otherwise not. It's as simple as that. If and only if we are having a particular companies that are asking us to provide them with internships, then and only then we are having the batch. Right now, 4 students have completed their pre-registration. Diksha, Vishesh, Soni, Sauhadra S, Omkar, Pujeri. I'm very bad at English, guys. These are the names that are there. Guys, I cannot guarantee a seat for you then. We don't have batches right now. The companies are guaranteeing you a 1-month guaranteed internship. Please I'm letting you guys know that you can reschedule your program. You can reschedule your internship at any particular point of time. That is the best part about your program. For example, if let's say that I'm enrolling right now today and I want to start the program after 6 months, I can reschedule it for 6 months as well. We'll put you with a batch from our college like collaborations itself, and you will still have the guaranteed 1-month internship. But after a month, if you're enrolling, or after 10 days you're enrolling and I don't have a particular seat, then either you will not get the guaranteed internship, and then I don't think so that the course is worth it. I will definitely suggest you the course is not worth it. Paying 6,000 rupees just to learn live is not that important. Like, it's fine, it's good, it's not worth it. Because we are having the guaranteed internship, it becomes a little bit worth. Okay. One of the batch is going to start from tomorrow itself. Yes, Mr. Patra, but that batch is already filled. So we cannot add more students in that. Okay. Once you have completed your pre-registration itself, a particular person from DevTown will be allotted to you as your career counselor, and they will be guiding you throughout the entire way. So you don't have to worry about that. My LinkedIn is in the description of the video itself. Is it good to study Python for MBA finance students? Absolutely yes, that is going to help you a lot. Okay. Like I said, guys, how many of you guys are still interested to do the training and internship? The entire internship is going to be completely online, guys. Okay, once you're selected, after doing the internship, you will be called to the offline setup itself of the companies, depending upon what they're doing right now. But most of them are basically, we had a particular cybersecurity program. I will not tell you guys something. We had a particular cybersecurity program, but I closed it down. The reason for that is we didn't had good placements right over there. Even though we were teaching everything, like our instructor was a cybersecurity expert from Google, who was a Hall of Famer at Google as well. We had that to be teaching the entire cybersecurity and ethical hacking to our students, but we were not able to arrange good placements. For cybersecurity, we had some companies. Let me show you guys those companies itself. We had companies like MasterCard, JP Morgan and Chase, PwC, AIG, ANZ. But even though the students were going into the internships, they were not getting placed. That is the reason why we scrapped off the cybersecurity program. We don't have it right now because, like I said, if I wanted to have the program just running like that, I would have done it because we already had it. But the students are not getting any benefit out of it, then there's no point on having the program. That is usually what I feel so. Okay. Like I said, guys, let me check how many seats are currently available. I don't know that. Without a live session, yes, it is 3,500 rupees without the live session, guys. Same features once you have enrolled. The pre-registration for the live as well as the self-paced is the same itself. We have not changed it. Once you have done your pre-registration, you can let the counselor know whether you want to go live or you want to go into the self-paced one. I'll suggest going into the live. That is my suggestion. But if money is that big of a deal, because I know you guys will go to have a party every month and you will spend 3,000 bucks on just eating pizza. But on your own placements, you will not be spending it. That's up to you guys to figure it out. But yeah. So Sahil Karmakar, Jasti Shri Mani, Kapish Gupta, Omkar, Shauhadra S. Then you're having Vishesh Soni Diksha. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So last 3 seats are remaining right now. So do you have Insta? I've just deleted Insta right now itself. So yeah, I don't have Insta. Like I said, guys, how many of you guys are still interested? Because we are only having 3 seats available right now. Sir, I have no prerequisite skills. Do not worry about it. Everything will be taught to you guys from scratch. You don't have to worry about it, guys. In April 15th batch, definitely yes, there won't be any issues in that. Like I said, guys, how many of you guys are still interested in the training and internship, guys? Can I do the pre-registration after 10 p.m.? I don't have online payment option myself. Fari, last 3 seats are remaining right now. If those 3 seats are over, I will not be able to help you guys out with the same. Okay. Sir, is the certificate provided now? Tomorrow is the last class. After that, within 2 to 3 days, you will be provided with the certificates. The last 3 seats are remaining, guys. Please let me know how many of you guys are still interested in the training and internship program, guys. Okay, sorry guys, the last 2 seats are available. Rakesh Kumar has done the last particular enrollment. So only 2 more seats are available right now, guys. Only 2 more seats are available right now. So this program will be available after some days. Humanshi, I have already told you that it might not be possible because only last 2 seats are available. So maybe even if nobody is enrolling right now, next bootcamp I'll just tell the students about and I will get the seats over with. Like my job is to just start the batch by 1st. So I know that this batch will now begin by 1st itself. There will be no issues in that. So like I said, those who are interested, the pre-registration, you can do it right now. It is just 500 rupees, 600 rupees itself. The rest of the amount, if you need a week or 2 weeks, you can pay it after 2 weeks as well. That is up to you guys, right? But complete your pre-registration as soon as possible because once the seats are over, even I will not be able to help you guys out with that because once the seats have been over, I have to assign it to the instructors and the instructors have to start taking up the classes. So once the seat is over, I will not be able to help you guys out with the same. Okay, like I said, only the last 2 seats are available right now. Please do complete your pre-registration right now. It is worth to learn Python for ECE students. Komal, if you want to get into the IT field, ECE mein, there are not a lot of placements available. Only in top colleges placements are there. So usually everybody gets placed into IT. For IT, you have to learn this. You don't have any option. Okay. Sir, I want to ask, how can Pakistani students pay? Try to approach me on LinkedIn. My LinkedIn ID is down in the description of the video itself. From there, I will help you out. Okay, will that be fine? Students who are from outside India. Sir, will it be on online mode or offline mode? Completely online. Dude, you are paying 6,000 rupees. The instructor is from all over the world itself. How will I have it in the offline mode? How are you going to come to Bangalore and study right over here in 6,000 rupees? That's just not practical. It will be completely online on Zoom classes live. Okay, and the complete fees, like I said, is 6,000 rupees itself. See, Karan, if you want to enroll after June, right? Enroll right now. And when the counselor approaches you, let them know that you want to join in June. So complete your pre-registration and your registration right now. Let them know you want to start in June. You can do that. But I cannot say that, okay, if you are enrolling right now, right? If you are enrolling right now, you will be, even if you want to start in June or July, you will still have your guaranteed internship. You will still have your live classes. But if you are enrolling in June or July, I cannot be very sure whether you will get the guaranteed internship or not. Because right now I have companies. I have companies ready to give me the guaranteed internship. I can tell you guys about it. At that point of time, I might not have it. Even though you are ready to pay, I might not even take you into the class. Okay. Is it only for full stack or data science? We have both the options. You can go for either data science or full stack. Okay. You will be given that option right over there. Okay. Anand, we just click on send request. Okay, do not follow, send request. In that you can write a small message to me. I will be able to see it from right over there. Okay. So like I said, guys, and once the seats are over, the link itself will stop working. So you don't have to worry about that. Once the seats are over, the link itself will stop working. Okay, so you don't even have to worry about that. Like I said, guys, the last 2 seats are available. After that, we will not be able to take anybody in. Okay. So is somebody still there who wants to Humshia? Pata nahi kya naam hai bhai. Will this program be available after a few days? No. Because if today itself the seats are over, it will not be available after a few days. Okay. What do you suggest, fresher with no coding skill set? Should you choose full stack or data science? If you are from a good college, go with data science. If you're not from a good college, go with full stack development. Okay. Like I said, guys, is there anybody who is still interested in the training and internship program who has not done his pre-registration? Please do let me know. Sir, is this legit? If we are not able to provide you guys with a guaranteed internship, we will refund the 100% amount. 100% amount back to you guys. If we are not able to provide you guys with a guaranteed internship, we will be refunding back the entire amount to you guys. We have been there on YouTube for the past, I think so, 4 years up till this point of time. So we have been running a program like this for the past 2 years till now. Okay. Every time the companies offers us a guarantee. Last month, we didn't have any guaranteed internship seats. So I didn't even told you guys about it as well. This month, companies have started hiring back. So you don't have to worry about it. Like I said, guys, the last 2 seats are available right now. After that, we'll not be able to take in any more candidates. How many of you guys are still interested in the training and internship program? Please let me know. How many of you guys are still interested in the training and internship program, guys? Please let me know. Can I have companies on geoinformatics? See, you don't get to choose what the companies are going to make you do. You can only choose what domain will be there, for example, full stack or data science, and which company you want to intern with. The company decides what you're going to work with. You cannot decide that, okay, you want the companies to work on geoinformatics. That is not how going to happen. And create your own project on that, but that is not going to happen that you are choosing what the company is going to do. Okay. Jivin, I will just check it out. I have not checked it right now. The last that I checked, that was 2 seats that were available. Okay, like I said, guys, those who are interested, please make sure that you are able to complete your pre-registration as soon as possible. I provided you guys with the pre-registration link in the live chat itself. Okay, right now I'll provide you guys with the particular, sir, the certificate will be valid. Yes, absolutely. Yes. You can even submit your internship certificate in your colleges. So you'll get a 3 months internship certificate from DevTown as well. You'll get a letter of recommendation from DevTown as well. You will get a 1 month guaranteed internship certificate from the company as well. So it's actually a 4 months internship certificate that you're getting. One from an MNC company for 1 month and one from DevTown for 3 months as well, to build up your profile a little bit better, that you did an internship at a very good company and so on and so forth. Okay. So I'm providing you guys with the pre-registration link and the attendance link right now. Just give me a second. If you're doing well during the internship, you also get a stipend. Absolutely, yes. Okay, in the particular message, you will be able to see both the attendance link as well as the pre-registration link, guys. You will be able to see the attendance link as well as the pre-registration link. Yes, Karan, I will just check it out. Karan Patil, yes, I have received. Karan Patil, I have received it. Do not worry about that. You don't have to write anything right over there. Like I said, guys, the last 2 seats are available. Please do complete your pre-registration. Last 2 seats are available, guys. Please do complete your pre-registration. Those who are interested in the training and internship program. Yes, Mr. Shinde, I have seen your name as well. Do not worry about that. The last 2 seats are available, guys. Okay, I'm so sorry. The last seat is available. Jatin has done the last pre-registration. Okay. So you don't have to worry about that. So the last seat is available right now, guys. Okay. Python for data science. What is Python for data science? Could you explain a little bit more what you're talking about? So I've given you guys the pre-registration link. I've given you guys the attendance link. Like I've already said to you guys, the last seat is available right now. After that, we will not be able to take in any more candidates. So for those who are interested, please do complete your pre-registration right now. We'll meet in our next class and we'll continue from right over there. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.